for. Tickets are available for $25. And Jackie, hopefully the rain will be out of there by this weekend, but the next 2 days, people really need to be weather aware.
Yeah, we have DMV First Warn Days today and tomorrow, but it does look like this weekend should be much better for any of those outdoor plans you may have, including the DC Defenders game. That radar, though, out there this morning, we're starting to notice those lightning strikes back over just the west of Hagerstown right now. Move through Cumberland, you're probably still hearing the rumbles of thunder in the distance right now, but most of this activity is mainly north of DC at this point. So we're seeing this across the eastern panhandle, West Virginia, north central Maryland, DC, dry for now, and areas farther south certainly dry too. But yes, we have those lightning strikes back over towards the Cumberland area, getting closer and closer towards Hagerstown, but we're seeing that right over Hancock as well. Martinsburg, you're seeing a few of those spotty showers that are a bit more on the steadier side. And then as we head closer towards Baltimore and even over towards Westminster, we are seeing some lighter rain showers at this point. 5 miles of visibility in Hagerstown, 2 in Cumberland, down to about 1 mile in Kaiser. So we do have some pockets of some patchy fog alongside some of those showers that are a bit more on the heavy side. That could be reducing visibility. So it's just something to keep in mind before you head out this morning. Upper 40s to lower 50s across the region to kickstart your Tuesday. Very similar to the temperatures we started off with yesterday morning. We do have this warm front back out towards the west. We'll likely see a severe weather outbreak back across parts of Ohio and even over towards northern Kentucky later on this afternoon. Watching out for that and watching as it advances closer towards our area. Later on today, there is a slight elevated risk closer towards our area. I would say it's more of a slight risk. That's 2 out of 5 on that severe scale. And we're seeing that back over towards western Maryland, parts of West Virginia, and even a little bit farther eastward into parts of Virginia. So we're watching out for that. This is closer towards the Culpeper area, but nose back over towards the west. We do have that bullseye back across parts of Ohio and Kentucky. Like I mentioned, that is where we could see that severe weather outbreak later on today. That severe outlook back here locally, yes, we do have this area shaded in yellow. That's the better chance for some of those stronger thunderstorms to develop later on today. And yes, that could be even as far east as Fredericksburg. Severe outlook tomorrow. That slight risk moves its way across southern Maryland as well as parts of Virginia as well, closer to the coast there. But marginal risk elsewhere, talking about the I-95 corridor, including DC, under that marginal risk. That's 1 out of 5. It's not 0, but it's just on the low end of things. Aside from some strong to severe thunderstorms to worry about, we also have a flood watch. There's that potential back over towards western Maryland, parts of West Virginia. That goes until 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. I wouldn't be surprised if this will be expanded to include areas farther east, considering we're going to be tracking the rain and even some heavier downpours too over the next 24 to 48 hours. So we do have the clusters of showers and thunderstorms that could be the remnants of that severe weather outbreak back over towards the west. This moves in later on today, right around 6 p.m. We could see those clusters of thunderstorms, and even down towards just the south of Fredericksburg, we see those purples popping up. Sometimes that does indicate heavy downpours. Also could indicate the threat for some hail. That would also indicate that we could see some of that severe weather. As we get towards tomorrow, we do have a wave of showers overnight, but then as we get towards tomorrow afternoon, watching this line as that moves its way from west to east across our area, and that could contain some stronger to severe thunderstorms with gusty winds as well. So again, today, tomorrow, we have some of those stronger thunderstorms possible, and also with that flood threat. Thursday, though, a few showers possible. High temperatures, lower 50s on Thursday, a bit more on the breezy side as this system exits. Friday, still breezy, but certainly dry. Highs, low 50s. A weekend, like I mentioned before, looking much better. Middle 50s Saturday, low 60s on Sunday. And I put those eclipse glasses on the forecast for next Monday. And guess what? The forecast is looking pretty good that day. We're looking mainly sun-filled with high temperatures, lower 60s. More on that coming up. But Jan Marie is back with the on-point look at those roadways. How's traffic?